Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. I'm here with a song. The song is Can I Be Him by James Arthur. And baby, when I say this song is so sweet. It is so sweet. And you know what I'm saying? Like, every time I listen to this song, I be like, where's this man? Where's this man? Okay, anywho. Whew. Let me go through the lyrics, y'all. Let me go through the lyrics. You walked into the room and now my heart's been stolen. You took me back in time to when I was unbroken. Now you're all I want. I knew it, and I knew it from the very first moment. Because a light came on when I heard that song, and I want you to sing it again. I swear that every word you sing, you wrote them for me. Like it was a private show. I know you never saw me. When the lights come on and I'm on my own, will you be there to sing it again? Could I be the one you talk about in all your stories? Can I be him? I heard there was someone, but I know he don't deserve you. If you were mine, I'd never let anyone hurt you. I want to dry those tears, kiss those lips. It's all I've been thinking about. Because the light came on when I heard that song, and I want you to sing it again. I swear that every word you sing, you wrote them for me. Like it was a private show, but I know you never saw me. When the lights come on and I'm on my own, will you be there to sing it again? Can I be the one you talk to about in all your stories? Can I be the one? Can I be the one? Okay. Yeah, and then he just says, can I be the one? Can I be the one? Won't you sing it again? Oh, when you sing it again. So sweet. Where is he at? Does he exist? Okay. The scripture comes from Sarah 29 and 14. A good man will be a guarantee for his neighbor, and he that has lost shame will fail him. Do not forget the good offices of your guarantor, for he has given his life for you. A sinner will overthrow the good estate of his guarantor. So here's the message. God said this is for somebody that it's like, I just feel like this is someone, you literally feel how this song feels. Like out here, God says this person is thinking to yourself, when whoever this person that you thinking about, oh, that's so sweet. You think to yourself, will you marry me? Will they be mine? I want them to be mine. Like you want this person to be your wife. You want this person to be your spouse. You want this person to be your everything. And you know what I'm saying? Even if this is somebody you don't show it, you may not say it out your mouth, but this is what's in here in the heart. You know what I'm saying? This is so sweet. First of all, God said, don't be, you know what I'm saying? Don't get yourself to a position, okay? So where God give you exactly what you was praying for, God give you exactly what you wanted, and you fumble the ball. What am I talking about? I'm talking about how there are men that go through a moment in life where they want somebody, but they can't have them for one reason or another. And they end up meeting someone similar or better than the person that they wanted so bad. And they are so similar that they remind them of that person. And instead of them showering them with love, they start to treat them the way they feel the other person treated them. And instead of them ending up happily ever after, they instead end up breaking their own heart. And they do this, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they will find somebody that reminds them of this person. They will find somebody just like this person. God will send this person across their path directly to them. And instead of them doing all the things they said they wanted to do with the woman that they assumed was for them, the woman they just loved so much and cared about so much, they fumble the ball and they mistreat the woman, and she ended up running away. You know what I'm saying? God said a sinner will overthrow the good estate of his guarantor. Who is your guarantor? God. God is the person that will be giving you your wife. So if it's a situation to where you meet somebody that's intended to be your wife, they do everything perfect. They look the exact way you want them to, got the body shape that you want. You know what I'm saying? They cooking and cleaning, and you know what I'm saying, just handling business in a way that you have never experienced before. Undoubtedly in love with you. Will do anything for you. And you have it in your heart that if you meet somebody like this, you'll do anything for them. But because you refuse to heal from what you went through in the past, now you are treating them as if you don't want them when you really do. When they decide to pack up and chunk the deuce at you, God said you're going to be hurting. You're going to be hurting. It's going to be back to square one. And then guess what? It's God. Why would God trust you with somebody else as wonderful as them if you didn't do right by them? You know what I'm saying? You got what you wanted, and instead of you treating them the way you kept on over and over again. This is somebody, like I said, it's the matters of the heart. In your heart, you think to yourself, if I had that kind of love, if I could ever meet somebody that loved me that way, if I could ever have this, if I could ever have that. And it's like, God is saying, either he is about to send this person to you, or he already has sent this person to you, but you are treating them like they have done you some kind of wrong that they have not done. They don't deserve that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? They don't deserve that. They don't deserve to be treated as if they have cheated on you. They don't deserve to be treated as if they have chosen someone else over you. They don't deserve for it to be like, they don't deserve to be punished for things that other people have done to you. God said, don't do that. You have been sitting around in mourning in secret because you want a certain kind of love. You want to be with a certain kind of person. You want this, you want that, you wish this, you wish that. And God is going to send you someone, or has sent you someone. For somebody, God sent you this person already. They right there in front of you. God said, if you fumble this ball, it's like fumbling a bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this because, you know, it's several ways that you could earn a living. It's several ways to make money. It's several ways to, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to matters of the heart and finding somebody that matches you like this, like y'all want the same things out of life, y'all think the same, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like y'all vibe in such a perfect way. God said, this is somebody that you have met, someone that you feel is too good to be true. God said, but it is true. And you may have even noticed some flaws. Nobody is perfect. But the catch is, they may not be perfect, but they are perfect for you. And you know what I'm saying? I know that's a hard concept to understand. But in reality, there are some, like, nobody is perfect. But you know what I'm saying? One thing about it is you will realize that the flaws that they have are similar to the flaws that you have. You know, and I'm just being reminded of in the movie, I think it was Medea's Family Reunion, when she was talking about the mom was talking about her marriage to her husband. Who was it? Whose mom was that? No, I don't think that was her mom. That was the mom from Why Did I Get Married? She was the mom in Why Did I Get Married? Not Why Did I Get Married? She was the mom in Diary of a Mad Black Woman. But anywho, she was talking about how when she was married to her husband, they were so close. And they like literally were so much alike. They would finish each other's sentences. They had the same heartbeat. Like she already knew what he was gonna do and the way he was thinking and dot 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 dot. I'm saying this to say this is somebody God sent you a love that is unmatched. God sent you somebody that, you know what I'm saying, like this is your person. And if you fumble this ball, you're not going to find nobody that's going to come close to them. And you know what I'm saying? I know that there may be people that are shaped like them. There may be people that have similar looks. It may be people that may talk as the same kind of slang. They talk the same kind of accent. But when it come down to it, you're not finna find an exact duplicate of them. It's over. It's finished. It's done. And it may very well be a situation where you end up finding people that would like whoever this person was in a song, where you just wish that they would allow themselves to be in love with you. You just wish that they would allow it to work out with you. And I just feel like this is somebody, you are doing the very exact same thing that that person did to you, to the person that God sent you. And you better be careful, because when this person leaves, you're going to be hurting. When this person leaves, you are going to be hurt. And you can't blame nobody but yourself. It's not going to be a situation, baby, that Savage is coming. Savage shirt on deck. But baby, God says it's not going to be a situation where you can say they did this and they did that. They put, like, I just feel like this is somebody, they are treating you the way you are treating this other person, and you are treating them the way the other person was treating you. God said when this person chunked the deuce to you, you're going to be sick. You are going to be sick. A good man will be a guarantee for his neighbor, and he that has lost shame will fail him. Do not forget the good offices of your guarantor, for he has given life to you. I just feel like this is somebody you felt like you was just dead inside. You felt like you couldn't go on no more. You was tired, you sick. And you know what I'm saying? This is somebody, they utterly broke your heart. God took note of that. We have free will. It's not a situation where God is going to be forcing whoever it is that you were thinking about in this song to bend at the will that you and do what you want them to. In some situations, it simply cannot happen because what you wanted is not them. Sometimes people fall in love with the thought of someone else versus actually falling in love with who that person is. And whoever you thought that person to be is exactly who God sent to you. But instead of you showering them with the kind of love you showered this other person with, you are giving them rejection. God said it's only so much rejection somebody is going to take before they accept it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's only so many times you're going to be able to tell somebody, nah, you good, nah, you good, nah, you don't want to do this, nah, you don't want to do that, before they say, dang, they must not like me. Because what else is it? You know what I'm saying? And I've talked about that before. I know I'm like that. I'm not finna sit down and just, you know what I'm saying, every time I'm constantly asking, okay, let's go on a date. Oh, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. And you know what I'm saying? The person constantly telling me no. Well, dang, if you don't even want to take out the time to take me on a date, you must not like me very much. If you can't take out the time to spend with me, you must not like me very much. If you can't talk on the phone with me, you must not like me very much. Because, you know, it only takes a few seconds to send a text message at the very least. Even a person that's busy can take out the time to make a phone call. You know what I'm saying? And in reality, as somebody that, you know what I'm saying, can be busy at times, I know that we make time for what we want to. And that's just real. It don't matter how busy you are. You gonna make time for what you want to do. You gonna make time for what you want to do, and that's just what it is. But God is saying this is somebody, you are literally treating the person that God sent to you, that is exactly what you wanted, at the way that the person who you wanted to be with treated you. And if you don't change, it's tough. Because then now you are going to have to go through that heartbreak again. However, it's going to hurt a tad bit more, and I'm going to tell you why. It's going to be because you caused it. Because you caused it. It's not going to be a situation where you're going to be able to blame this person, that person, and the third. No, this is going to be on you, boo. It's going to be on you. Can't blame nobody. You can't point the finger at nobody. You can't, you know what I'm saying, talk down on this person. None of that. Because in reality, if you really wanted to be with them, if you really cared about them, if you truly wanted the love that you said that you wanted, then you wouldn't be playing when you have it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just thinking about, like, when you actually find somebody that you interested in, that you fall in love with, somebody that you really want to be with, you gonna do anything and everything in your power to ensure that that person stay there. You gonna do everything in your power to ensure that they not looking for nobody else. You gonna do everything in your power to ensure they don't want to be with nobody else. And you know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be no situation where you notice that they trying to spend time with you and they want you to be around them, and they, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know, like, be with you. And what I'm seeing right now is this is somebody that you trying to make it seem as if this person is being controlling, and they trying to force you into something serious. And the crazy thing about it is, you did this to the person that you were looking at, but whoever it is that God sent to you, you pushing them away. God said once they gone, you're going to be sick. And that's the message. That is a prophecy and a message in one. If you do not change your ways and you don't start treating this person right, baby, like you know what I'm saying? Like this man in this song talking about, you don't know who is looking at the person God sent you thinking this right here. And that you never know. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like I always think about that, how it's so interesting. Some men, they'll get to a point to where they feel like they got a woman like that. And then they start chasing after other women, and they not chasing after her no more. They not doing what they need to do to keep her there. It's like they know how to get a woman, or they know how to get with a woman, or get a woman to be, you know, theirs, or get a woman to be with them or whatever. But when it comes to keeping her, they fail. They drop the ball. It's like they feel like the game is not fun no more. And the crazy thing about it is, anybody could go out and get somebody, but only the cold, the smooth, and those that's really, you know what I'm saying, buy what they buy, can actually keep somebody together. And you know what I'm saying, I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but that's why, you know what I'm saying, when we see somebody say they've been married for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, etc., etc., it's like, y'all did that. I know marriage is hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard work. It is hard. It's like you have to get to a point to where you love someone to such an extent that you gonna carry on working it out with them. And you, like, I just feel like, and you have to actually be willing to do that. If you're not, you're not. But God is saying, for whoever this is for, you had it in your heart that you wanted somebody like that. You had it in your heart that you wanted a relationship. You wanted to be married. You wanted your happily ever after. You wanted to be undoubtedly in love with someone. But when God sent you someone, you treat them as if you are not in love with them. You treat them as if you do not care. You treat them as if you are not concerned about them. You treat them as if they are not important. And because of the way that you treat this person, do not be shocked, do not be appalled when they up and leave. And don't be feeling no kind of way when another man is acting out like this song, the lyrics in this song. Not allowing nobody to hurt them. Not allowing anybody to break their heart. Not allowing anybody to play with them. Treating them the way that they deserve to be treated. Because when it come down to it, it's only like it's a lot of people that's single. It's a lot of people that is single, and it's a lot of people that are single and they love being single. They don't want no relationship. It's only a few people that actually want a relationship. And then it's even fewer that actually put forth effort in a relationship. So you have to imagine, when you find somebody that is a good man or a good woman, you best hold on to them, that you get along with. Y'all got the same goals. Y'all have the same dreams. You better hold on to them. 2020, as I said, that you better hold on to them. Because, baby, you best believe that it's somebody that's looking for somebody just like them. You best believe it's somebody that is sitting wishing they had somebody that, you know what I'm saying, would cook and clean. They sitting wishing they had somebody that would be faithful. They sitting wishing they had somebody that would be loyal. They sitting wishing they had somebody that would have their back. They sitting wishing for exactly what you got. God said, if you drop the ball, this person leave, you gonna be sick. That's the message. That's the message. And the saddest thing about this is, some of the people that's watching this video that it's intended for, you are going to drop the ball. And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I know it comes with the territory. I've experienced many times where I would give prophecies and I would, you know what I'm saying, be trying to help people out. And you know what I'm saying? They ain't listen. And then when it happened, what can you say? You got the warning though. You got the warning though. You got the warning though. And I really feel like this is somebody, it's not going to be a situation. You going to be sick once you see this person and they happily ever after. And you going to go and try to ruin what they have going on. And they going to be like, nah. And it's going to hurt. But you going to have to eat that. Because when you had the opportunity to be with them, you chose to treat them like you didn't want them. And for whatever crazy reason that doesn't make any logical sense, you assumed that they were going to stay while you were treating them like you didn't like them. Who is going to sit around and deal with that? Nobody. Nobody wants to be with somebody that, you know what I'm saying, every time they talk, they roll in their eyes. Nobody wants to be with somebody that's mean to them. Nobody wants to be with somebody that have an attitude with them all the time. Nobody wants to be in a single-handed relationship where every single time, you know what I'm saying, they got to be calling all the time. They got to be putting forth effort all the time. They got to be making the plans all the time. God said, in reality, baby, it's going to be a situation where this person is going to find somebody that's going to treat them the way they deserve to be treated. And whoever this message is for, you're going to be sick. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.